Hi guys, Jason Ricky Bravo here, and what I want to say is I'm sorry that Master Universe did not appeal to everybody. You know, they were disappointed in it, but please do not spoil it for those who liked it and enjoyed the film and those that have yet to see it. I've checked in the cinema listings, and with You Cinema, it's not going to be in next week, same as with Cinema World. So please go and watch it. Even Skeletor, the Lord of Destruction, on Shaneologist's channel on YouTube, Shaneologist's channel, yeah. He went to watch it and he's very hard to please. He would let you know if the movie was really bad. But he said he really enjoyed it. He's going to do a review and he said it is worth your money. As a He-Man fan, as a Motu fan, go and watch it. There are loyal Motu fans. Some didn't like it, some did. So if you're a true He-Man fan, Mass Universe fan, just go and watch it. Because yes, spoilers, She-Ra's in the credit scene. For the honour of Grayskull. Yep, and Orko doing the moral. And that's just to remind us as kids that there is a moral to the story. Because the episode Problem with Power is referenced in here when Adam is, smashing Snake Mountain up after his first transformation as He-Man. Yes, he is He-Man, but he doesn't name himself right away. And yes, the rest of the cast take the mick out of it because what do people do when you call yourself He-Man or She-Ra or Merman or Fisto? And they just laugh at you like a joke. They just think, oh, this is ridiculous. Eyes rolling back. We all did that. Even growing up, I'm like, these names are ridiculous. But, it wasn't a slap in the face to us. What it is they're real people. And, obviously they're going to look at you. But what did we know about He-Man to begin with? Nothing. With the comic books, this is like an origin story. And when Adam then goes on and saves everybody in Eternia, which the majority of the film was on Eternia, 2 transformation scenes in the film and right at the end, where he's wearing his proper Eternian clothing. Sorry to spoil that. And for the honour of Grayskull, I am She-Ra. End credit scene. And also one evil in pitch Skeletor's head up. So I'm sorry guys if I'm spoiling that for you. But it is a bloody good film. I loved it. I went back twice. And I love Master Universe. I love He-Man. I'm a Master Universe fan. Pixel Dan enjoyed it. As well as many others. They enjoyed it. So don't spoil it for other people that want to go and enjoy it. He took his kids and they enjoyed it. One wasn't too fussed. Same as that 80s retro guy. He went and watched it. His kid loved it. He did. Like he says, it's worth the money. Shaneology, Skeletor, Lord of Destruction went. He is hard to please, guys. Very hard to please. And he said it is worth your money. There is flaws in the movie. Yes, there is some comical stuff like with the cartoon that was. There's a lot of comedy in it. And a lot of good action scenes. Yeah, Rando does die. I'm sorry to spoil it for you guys, but the film's been out by now. So King Rando does get killed because Adam, problem with power, when he's He-Man, uses his power to smash Snake Mountain and his dad gets killed. In the process, his own fault. So he has to live with that, transforms back into He-Man because he made a mistake. It's until he finds his real true power as He-Man. Right near the end to where he's nearly dead, thanks to Skeletor stabbing him with the sword near the end. And then the sorcerer speaks to him why he's the chosen champion. Because of emotions and feelings, he doesn't use brute force, which He-Man was always known to do. He thinks with emotions and feelings, and that's what makes the true champion of Grayskull. Not brute force. He used his brain and his heart. And that's why the sword responded to him. Being brute force and, totally toxic doesn't work. Which you could say Skeletor was being a bit toxic, but this is not what I'm talking about. There's a lot of toxicity in this world these days. But that's not what it's about. If you're an He-Man fan, a Motu lover, just go and watch it, guys, before it disappears. I'm also going to get on Blu-ray, DVD, even though I can't play them, and Amazon Prime. Netflix, you can go swing. I don't care about the Chronicles, episodes, whatever. I'll wait till they come on Amazon Prime. I'm not giving you another penny, you know why. But it is a good film, guys. Please just go and watch it. I mean, yeah. And He-Man does have the power. Yeah, Prince Adam has the power, guys. So what, he names himself He-Man, and people in the audience did giggle about it. I did thought, well, it is funny, I mean, who goes around calling himself He-Man? And, you know, they know his secret identity, but then he turns it on its head and says, oh, I need to go and find He-Man. So it's the origin story, and maybe the sorceress uses a magic spell to make everybody forget Adam is He-Man. And He-Man was a champion that just rose up from nowhere. Who knows, but please go and watch it. I've given you some spoilers, guys. Not a great lot. It shows how powerful and strong he is. There is some comedy and some crude innuendo moments. And yeah, they do go a bit too much with the comedy and taking the mick. But at the end of the day, it is a good film. Go and watch it. Don't listen to the negativity. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry. If it didn't work for you, I'm sorry. For me and many others, it did work. So if this fandom split, that's fine. You know, I watched original Filmation. I watched New Adventures. I do like it. I watched the 2000X. Liked it. I watched Revolution, including the Netflix CGI version, and the Princesses of Power. To me, I do not care how it's represented. LGBT plus, whatever, you know. It's how you interpret He-Man. He-Man can be any way you want him to be. He's the most powerful man in the universe, and it shows in the film. The director is a fan of Masters Universe. He wasn't doing it to insult the fans. I'm sorry if you think that way, but the film had Easter eggs in there, had references, and it was showing the love for Masters of the Universe. And that's your point. It was showing love. And so what if the box office isn't great? With all the negatives surrounding before the film came in, we got what we wanted. We got Cringer, we got Adam as He-Man, we got Teela, evil in being evil. Skeletor steals the show. I don't know the guy, but Skeletor himself, what a great villain. Yeah, he died at the end like he did in Revelations, but you know, it comes back. You know, Skeletor will return. And if we get a sequel, it'll be for the honor of Grayskull. I am She-Ra. Yeah, that's what they're hoping for. And Amazon doesn't care if it's bad, you know, in the cinemas. They know they can get it good on streaming, which I will also get. When I get the DVD and Blu-ray, I don't know when, I will get them. But the streaming version, yes. I'm not going back to watch it a third time. You know, twice is enough for me. I did 5 times with Star Wars only for the posters. But it is a bloody good film, and I would tell you to go and watch it. If you're disappointed, sorry. But if you do like it, good. That's nothing more I can say, guys. So that's my second go at, you know, Master Universe. Yep, that's it. That's all I've got to say. A bloody good film. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry. It didn't work for you. Not all He-Man properties do. Same as New Adventures of He-Man. Some people think it's crap. I like it. It's a different take. Yeah, it's a bit slimmer and, you know, it's not as barbarian-like, but that's what you get. Times move on. Times do change. Things have to change. They can't stay the same. So for those of you who have loved it, great. For those of you who didn't, I'm sorry, but please don't spoil it for the rest of us. Let people go in. Just let people enjoy it and watch it and make that's it. Make their own decisions about the movie. Don't decide for them. Let them decide what they want to watch. That's all I've got to say, guys. Peace, love, and bye.